Yep, this is it. I've reached the bottom of the barrel, folks. I am now rating different types of dirt. I don't know how I got to this point. I'm still kind of processing everything. You know, why don't we just do this? Because why not? I don't think anyone else on the internet's done it. At least to my knowledge. So hopefully I would like to be the first. Fuck you, Charles. You're not gonna steal this idea from me, you piece of shit. We're gonna start by looking at this here. If this single image alone doesn't make you think of dirt, I don't know what else will. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the A tier on this one because it's a nice clean patch of dirt. Worms and other sorts of insects would consider this their home. Always good to stick to the soft brown type. Anyways, we got this sort of gray looking patch, and I'm not sure. It's looking a bit rocky, if you catch my drift. Well, I wouldn't say it looks too much like dirt, like my interpretation of dirt. You could probably find this in like a sand pit, or even some kind of construction site. So I would rate this, I wouldn't rate this like a D or an F. I wouldn't rate it anywhere below a C, I would say. Nothing against it personally, I just don't necessarily have a real strong opinion on it. I'm just sort of like in between in terms of how it looks and whatnot. Looks somewhat comfortable to sleep on, but this is straight up. These are straight up rocks. While the other one had like a few minerals, this has rocks. So probably a D tier because, you know, I wouldn't want to be stepping on that, you know, with bare feet. Alright, so this type of sand, or dirt, I mean, you could mistake it for sand, honestly, but, I mean, it's got a few attributes of dirt, which is why I might put it in the B tier, because I'm not a big fan of the color. I'm not a big fan of the tone of color with this one. But yeah, if you're thinking like Arabic, sort of, like you're in the desert, then that might be, you know, the ideal sort of dirt that you'd want to scoop up. Now, I can't really make out what this is. It kind of looks like a block of cheese, like some old, moldy Monterey Jack. Probably a C. You know, I just have really nothing to say. It's gonna go with the softer gravel type. All right, so this is like concrete, sort of, but it's, I don't know. How is this even dirt? Maybe to some of my European audience, you know, this could be considered, you know, something of their interest. I don't know. But yeah, I think it might have to go with I might have to go with D on this. This here is most definitely dirt. I wouldn't have to argue about that one. I just say I might have to give this an S tier. This might be the winner. It's literally the creme de la creme. The creme de la creme. Moving on to this sandy type. Yeah, we're switching it up. I don't like this. I don't know whoever invented that, because they can go to hell. And then this is weird. It's got a weird texture. It's probably going on the D tier. Probably in between the sand and the rocks. So there you have it, folks. My official dirt tier list. This was fun, actually.